Hi, I'm Diane from the Homemade Food Junkie, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of my most useful and favorite soups in our family, hamburger soup. You can make this soup in the stovetop, the crock pot, or the Instant Pot. And today we're going to make it in the Instant Pot. It's a very handy recipe for using up leftovers. Today I'm going to use up some leftover party food. I have some veggie tray vegetables that need using up. I'm going to go right in my hamburger soup pot. So let's get started. I'm using a combination of garden vegetables and that party tray I mentioned. This is our garden grown garlic. This is a French garlic that Dave grew. We'll use a half of a large onion. Again, this soup, just make it your own soup. This has a million different versions, and that's why I'm doing this video on this soup. I want you to see how convenient this soup is for using up things in your fridge and experimenting with new flavors. I'm adding a little ginger into this soup, and I'm going to use a spice in it that you might find a little bit interesting too. So we're going to saute the hamburger in the Instant Pot, and while that is happening, you're going to chop up peppers. These, again, Dave grew these in our garden. These are a number 2 on the scale of the pepper heat, and they have a wonderful smoky flavor. They're excellent for roasting, but they just are so sweet when they're cooked. And if you take the seeds out, they're not hot. One of my favorite ingredients in our. Let's get sauteing. We've got the hamburger started. I'm adding a tiny bit of avocado oil in with it because we use very lean, organic grass-fed beef, and so there isn't a lot of fat in there. So the added avocado oil helps keep it from burning on the bottom. Meat's getting a little bit heated up, and we're going to put in the onions. We're going to throw in the ginger. I strongly recommend you brown your hamburger and season it. I'm going to add some salt and pepper in here. And there you go. One thing you do not want to do for the best texture and flavor is use just raw hamburger in your crock pot or your Instant Pot. The flavor and the texture are so improved if you take the extra time to saute that meat and get it really full of your spicy flavor that you prefer. I like Montreal steak seasoning on my hamburger when I'm sauteing it. Regular salt and pepper is fine. Now that we're getting kind of halfway done, I'm going to actually throw the peppers in and have them help a little bit with the flavor too. And you're just keeping an eye out for the hamburger to get browned all the way. And I put in, the interesting one is turmeric. If you're not familiar with this, it's actually an East Indian spice, but it has a real nice, rich, smoky flavor that complements this recipe quite well. I also use Worcestershire sauce. It's our favorite for hamburger soup and a lot of hamburger recipes. Good stuff. So that goes in here. So we're going to add in our diced or stewed tomatoes, some kidney beans. You'll notice I do not rinse the kidney beans. They have a very rich sauce that goes in with them that adds flavor, but also a lot of nutrition. Same with the garbanzo beans. We prefer garbanzo beans in our hamburger soup. Nice texture, little flavor, and a lot of nutrition. And in fact, what I normally will do is, because I'm going to use a paste broth today, I just use water from the cans to add more flavor in. So, as you can see, the soup cans are getting rinsed out. And there's that. I add some tomato sauce. And I'm going to rinse this can out as well. And as you can see, now all of a sudden we have plenty of liquids in there. Okay, this is my favorite beef broth flavoring, and it's a paste. It's called Better Than Bouillon. This is the roasted beef base. You can see it's a thick paste. I put about a tablespoon of that roasted beef broth paste in with the liquid I just got out of those cans, and suddenly I have a very rich soup base, and it's excellent. Tastes wonderful. Now we're going to add our party vegetables. We had an 80th birthday party this weekend. In fact, we had a double. We had two 80th birthdays that we celebrated on the same day, my mom and my mom-in-law, and we had a huge crowd. So I panicked at the last minute and bought this party tray, and of course I never even got it out. So today it's becoming hamburger soup, because I needed to use this up, and these vegetables will be perfect in this soup. Okay, so I've chopped all these vegetables up from the party tray, and I'm putting in celery, carrots, and tomatoes. So we're just going to lock this lid, and we're going to hit the soup function. There we have it. You can either quick release it or natural release it. The soup is ready to eat, and you can leave this on warm all afternoon. That beautiful soup was wonderful in a soup bowl or a bread bowl, or you can make some bread on the side for toast, or just eat it the way it is. It's a beautiful, filling, healthy soup. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.